Unfortunately, what I have to say this afternoon isn't much different from what others have been saying. The proposed cuts in House Bill 1 to this agency and really across the board are going to cause more children and vulnerable adults to suffer from abuse and neglect. Recent progress that has been made, recent progress that has been made to improve outcomes for children will be lost. If we don't sustain the funding for this agency, any kinds of improvements that have been made to caseloads and for child and adult safety will completely be wiped off the books. What's more is that we're not only talking about children, but we're also talking about those in our state supportive living centers that, last session the agency took over the role of investigating claims of abuse and neglect there and also in our ICFMRs. Programs and services that help keep families together will nearly disappear, and emergency assistance for APS clients will be slashed, causing more Texans to enter long-term care facilities. Daycare centers would be allowed to operate with less supervision from child care licensing staff, and the proposed cuts are both socially unacceptable and fiscally irresponsible. Because of the cuts that were made during this current fiscal year, communities are being asked to tighten their belts, and we're being shown a preview, a very small snippet of what this could look like across the state. There is an alternative to this, and the alternative is finding the revenue, using the rainy day fund and closing irresponsible tax loopholes that are putting children and elderly in danger.